Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to House Doom Rocketry, where we're going to end this simulation. Revert flight. Just end the simulation, I think revert flight. Yep. Is that how I get out of it? I don't know if that'll work. These didn't seem to move though. Actually, that music seems quite loud. What are you? Oh, the balloons! How do I attach balloons? How much can balloon lift? Max recommended payload 0.0005 tons. Time to try something. How much do you weigh? No, on the bottom. On the bottom. Okay, that's technically sort of connected. Balloon! Save, launch, build the vessel. And exit out. The balloon shouldn't take too long to launch. Wait. The balloon's gonna take 50 days to build. I hope that balloon wasn't all that expensive to say how long it's gonna take to build. Okay, I haven't tried these balloons yet. I don't really know how they work. Roll it out. Start of the day, please. There we go. Launch pad. Okay. Balloon. Inflate balloon. Oh. It appears that that balloon isn't big enough to take up even a mystery goo container. Oh no, wait, is it going up? Full speed. Nope. I think we can safely say that was not going up. Well, might get a little bit of science. Point 2 science. Recover the vessel. Need more balloons. Okay, I'm wondering what gets me the better balloons. But in the meantime... can I just have more balloons? That mass is too much. Now... okay, it's not going to go anywhere. But I want to just launch one balloon and let it fly up, please. Build the vessel. Also, just double check that your price isn't completely crazy. What did balloons come under again? Wait, thermometer. Build the vessel. It should lift the thermometer with its weight. But it's going to need to lift this as well to be able to transmit it. And it doesn't come with any power. Okay, that's probably not going to work. Did I just tell two of them to be built as well and I haven't even checked how much they cost yet? Costs... 12 grand. Well, let's not launch another one. Let's just play with the balloons a little bit more. At least make them coloured balloons. I don't know how! They've got a logo on them, though. Yep, I set 2 balloons to be built. Well, let's see what happens when I just roll out the first one, then. Which actually has completely nothing on it. They act as parachutes. Oh! I thought I would like be able to make a weather balloon or something. And if I got enough of them, that I might be able to get them to take off. To lift off a spacecraft. Like, even like 100 meters. But inflate the balloon! It's actually going up quite quickly. I wish, yeah, we could have had KerbalEngineer on here so we could see a bit more. But let's go full speed. Take 5 balloons and make them different coloured. Rainbow balloons. Now, I really wish I could warp this faster, but I guess this counts as an engine engaged and not in orbit, so we can't. Well, 3,000 meters. I'm actually curious. Will this get the It can't reach 70k. That's going to be too high, isn't it? I think to get the altitude records, this might have been the easier route. 5,000 meters. We don't appear to be slowing down. In fact, I would say we're speeding up. The G meter's still reading very, very low, but... Is it getting bigger, or is it just me? I would hope balloons don't work in space, but we won't know yet. I'm pretty sure that balloon's getting bigger. It flies with nothing on it, but it flies! Okay, I zoomed in, that's why it got bigger that time. But I think our previous altitude record was around 26,000 feet. I think this balloon's going to beat it. Obviously, it's getting bigger. Oh, wait. It's no longer bigger. It's falling. So it got to about 16,000 meters. Abort! And now it's just going to fall down. And it has no control whatsoever. Can we stop talking in feet? 26,000 feet sounds very gross and smelly. I mean meters. It popped. Yep. Now it's just slowly falling back down to Earth. I don't really want to just be here. So let's just go back to... it might explode, I guess, technically, so we'll stay for the explosion. And is there any wind? Or technically, has this just gone straight up and straight down again? I guess the Earth should have rotated from underneath it, even if there was no wind. Has anyone worked out how to bet yet? That's the bigger point. Emmy? And Scott, yes, you have 669 points. No. I can't wait. Just back to the Space Center, please. Oh, I can't unless I don't launch the balloon. Oh, cool. Ivana's going to play around with the betting thing. I'm wrong about going into space, actually. What, you can go into space with balloons? Are there space balloons? I guess, you know, later tech, you could probably make a balloon which... It's just a case of making one that can expand enough, isn't it? Oh, come on, 4 quicker. 12 meters per second. It might as well have a sodding parachute. Let's screw this. Leave anyway. Technically, I'll have it, you know, I've reverted the flight. I'll roll it back out. Right, you recover. Yep. And the other one, we're just not going to do anything with. Stage recovered. Right, like that, we're getting some stuff back. Distance records, altitude records, that's where we got all our money from. But we really need to break orbit now. Oh no, wait, we still need mountains data. That's what we was going for before I got distracted by balloons. Zoom out now that the balloon's not here. Still double you up like that. And we've got the SCANsat. Scan brings you the high-performance radar altimetry sensor. This is the entry-level model in this sensor family and is commonly sold in a bundle with toy rockets and remote control planes. After focus group testing, a reveal that 95% of the target audience tried to duct tape it to exhaust pipes of their rocket engines. This new and improved model has been made even easier to use. Well, still something like SCANsats, mech-jebs, thermometers, parachutes, and then I can figure out how much I've got to play with. Oh, wait, I wanted wings on this, didn't I? If I have wings, I'm going to need a control surface. These don't seem to be fitting on where I'm pointing them. Let's try different wings. You go away. You both go away, actually. Something like you, then. I think I can get control surfaces on here easy enough. There we go. Actually, mech-jeb. Only need one of you. Let's put you up a little bit higher. There we go. And for a tail fin. To the Highlands we go. This seems like a bad idea. How many parts do I have to play with? Less than 10. We shouldn't need any wings or anything down here. The super fail of this craft. This is my attempt at an X. 37B. I'm not gonna say whether I think it'll work or not. So let's see, this is going to be an X. Stop putting a blater on everything. It only weighs more. You have larger fuel tanks now, do I? Now I have a liquid fuselage. Oh, I do have a... Sorry, yeah, I have a larger fuel tank. My apologies. I was looking for the other thing, so let's not use them. Come on, attach. So we can have double the amount of fuel. One more. No, one more. And then a swivel engine. For us to wait is a little bit bad. Let's ditch one. And let's ditch two. That's good for us to wait. Oh, actually, good job I did that, because I do need some chutes. And for instance, I only seem to have... I'm going to have to ditch a few more of these, actually. There we go. Should still be more fuel than previously. And some on here to recover this stage. I can put 3 on. There we go. And let's call this the X 669. Because this was a number mentioned in the chat slightly a bit ago. Save. And we'll build it. Build the vessel. Exit out, and let's get ready to build it. Call it the X fail. No! The X669. Vehicle assembly building. Technically the balloon will be built first, but we're not using that. And let's build the X, get to the X669. Ah. Sorry, laughing at the chat. Not with it, I'd like to point out, laughing at the chat. Okay, and are we ready? Vehicle assembly building. Let's launch the 669, add in Bob. Launch. Now the plan will be to go straight up. This could be bad. Yeah, this isn't quite... This is going to be fun to fly. Because it's going to want to fly sort of a 90 degree. Even if it goes up. You know, it's going to have to go up first, but... Oh, and parachutes. Something more like that. Let's try the up first. Okay, the up seems to work. The up works scarily well, to be honest. But as soon as I disengage this, like, first stage booster, I have no idea how I'm going to fly this. Actually, new science? Oh, temperature sensor. Well, it was working. Come on. Get it back. Jeb, you can do it. Get it back. I believe in you. I don't believe in you. Right. X. Disengage. What's the... Come on. Come on, pull it back. Pull up. You can do it, I believe in you. I'm probably going to have to get a launch for shoots. I'm certainly going to have to launch for shoots. Pull up. Pull up. Launch for shoots. Right. Maybe we should build this plane in the... Can I build it in the vehicle assembly building? And then bring it into the... No, can I build it in the spaceplane hangar and then bring it into the vehicle assembly building? Can you transfer the... like, save parts and ships from one to the other? Because I think that's how we're going to have to do this. Oh, temperature scan at least. So let's recover. Too much drag at the top of the craft. You didn't manage to send center of lift to the center of mass to make it flyable. We actually got a good bit of science, which means I should be able to research... say something from the top level, but I think we're going to go down and get the advanced rocketry, and then I can get fuel pipes. I love how the two Kerbals are just derping around and waving in the cam. Yep. Make something that explodes. Emmy is getting worried. Well, maybe we'll do that in the next episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.